And welcome back to Let's Play Animal Crossing! Last time, we moved to town, got a job, got fired, and did a bunch of other stuff. So off screen I did some stuff, and we're getting a letter from the museum. The Faraway Museum cordially invites you to take part in its free fossil identification program. Such as any fossil you find, it will identify it and return it promptly. That sounds like an invitation if I've ever seen one. So off screen, you may see my bell count is off. Any glowing spot on the ground you find will contain bells, so keep that in mind. So our business for today, because actually what I should start out the episode doing is always check the calendar. That's what I should start doing. I should start out the episode doing that. That's what I'm trying to say. So the little person, the little keyhole icon is supposed to be a person. It basically shows what days you played. Sadly, we missed the fireworks show. So the next holiday is actually June 27. So that's gonna be a little while. This game has more holidays than the newer ones, as you'll see later on. So yeah, we're gonna be doing this Let's Play for a very long time, off and on. Okay, so that gives you an idea. So we don't have any holidays incoming, thank goodness. So we can just kind of dink around town for a month. I kind of want to do the series for like a whole year, but I don't know how likely this could be. We luckily just found pieces of paper laying around. You don't even have to write anything in the letter. You can just send it to the museum like that. Oops, that is not what I meant to push. So it's also raining, which you may see that little clay thing in my inventory. That's a gyroid you can put in your house and it'll dance. It's complicated. Actually, the way I described it is not complicated at all. So we're gonna get back to our whole rock hitting method. We're gonna do the post office a little bit later because we have to pay off debt anyway. So we're gonna save that for later. Okay. So this is a weird rock arrangement right here, but actually kind of a lucky one because we don't have to do that. But hey, we get to demonstrate what I was just talking about. I think you can also plant bells in the ground and it will turn into a bell tree, but I think you need a special shovel to do that, so sadly we can't do that. But already we're almost, to 17,400 bells, which is what we're trying to get to. Okay. And I know I didn't show like the file select, but we'll get into that a little bit later. There's not much you can actually do there. Just change options and stuff. All the file selects will basically give you a character from your town, so that's also a novel touch. I don't know what the heck I'm even saying at this point. Those little black shadows in the ground are actually fish. And that's a weed. You want to pull weeds because it hurts your town rating. You might think, well, that's a big deal. It actually kind of is because you get an item depending on what your town rating is. Oh, it's you. Good morning, hipster. Today it's raining and all, so maybe I'll nap till lunch. Actually, on second thought, nah, maybe I won't. Anyway, what's up, hipster? An errand? No, I was just thinking of something. Nope, sorry, guess I can't remember what it was. So I guess we're gonna just chat with her. Did you know that if you bury a piece of fruit, it'll sprout and like grow into a fruit tree, hipster? But the thing is, if you want to dig a hole to bury the fruit, then you totally need a shovel first, hipster. Tom next sells shovels. No, hipster. You pick one up if you have enough money. I already have a shovel. Takes that right next to you. Let's talk to you. Do you have a favor? Good morning. Maybe raining, but you can't let the rain drown your spirits. What can I do for you? What can I do for you? No one has favors this morning. Weed. Kill it. When you rock, you don't need to actually create an artificial barrier because there's already a barrier. Though, actually, yeah, I don't think that's even enough room, so I think that one's a bust. Like, I don't think that one can actually have money in it, which is actually kind of lucky. Gives one less rock to have to check. There are a lot more rocks in the new games where it's actually really difficult to find. It's actually really easy to find because there's not that many options for rocks. This is actually really lucky because you really box in, and this is the lucky rock. This will push us over the bell cap we need. pick up all these. And once we're in the area, which is like up left, we will mail the letters and also pay off all the debt. But we're gonna do some just other exploring in the meantime. First up, see, Punchy has a favorite for us. I don't know what that kanji is. Actually, I do know what that kanji is. I think that's... Yeah, I think I do, but I'm not sure, so I'm not gonna say. So what do you need, me? Well, you want to help me? That's neighborly of you. Since you put it that way, since you put it that way, I guess I can't refuse. I think Butch has my Game Boy, so I want you to check it out and tell me if I'm right. I'd go look into it myself, but I'm like really busy with some very important business. Yeah, that's it, man. How about it? Sure. So we have to go get a Game Boy, which is odd. This is Copper. I almost said Cooper. Copper. Good day to you. Well, aren't you? We a busy little bee buzzing to and fro. Commendable behavior. Tell me, how can Officer Cooper be of existence? Copper. Copper will tell you about stuff. Okay, so that's basically telling you that there will be a special visitor on July 7. Wendell. So we'll have to keep an eye out for Wendell. You want to know how many lost items we have? Yeah, this is a lost and found, I should point out. He says the same thing every time. What's this? This is the police station. This is where we keep recovered goods, more commonly known as lost things. But it is most certainly not a glorified lost and found, and referring to it as such may well be illegal. Fortunately, as our police station is so small, we can only handle 20 recovered goods at one time. When new items are recovered, we sadly have to begin getting rid of the old items in order to make room. Blah de blah de blah 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 blah. Sorry. Oh, pardon me, it's my duty to assist the citizenry, not to bore them with my own yapping. That's all. Yeah, it's just tutorial stuff. I went over everything he does. That's Booker. Oh, sure, yeah. Every item he has lost, I mean, like, we don't know who owns them, the items. You can take anything, I think. What is this? That's box and barricade. Do not need. Okay, what's this? That's a club shirt. Sure, that's mine. That's totally mine, even though I just moved here. This is actually designed for this purpose, so if it feels like stealing, don't worry, because it's not stealing. Because this is the function of the area. I forgot that was the pink one. I thought that was the blue one. Rose shirt, and that's club shirt. Voila. So all items have been shown off. Also, we need to go back into the house and actually show, like, plastic furniture. Thank you for stopping by. Eager to serve, as always. Oh, hey. Also, I think in some of the games, I don't remember if it's this one, it is actually easier to find gyroids when it's raining. So, all gyroids can be sold for 828 bells. That's a soccer ball. Some villagers' requests involve collecting or kicking soccer balls to them, or snowballs, or whatever. It's kind of a pain in the butt, to be honest. Because you have to go across bridges with a soccer ball. That's not fun. We'll go into the museum next time because we'll have fossils to actually have examined. Okay, do that and plop that in. I think there's an easier way to pick up stuff too, but I don't know what it actually is. Okay, there we go. So we have 4 fossils to deal with. Town Square. We did not talk to the Wishing Well last time. What errand have you at the Wishing Well? In areas where there's very little green, a feeling of despair overshadows all else. Go to Acre A1 to see what is amiss. That's basically telling you plant more stuff in Acre A1. Apologize. What? You should not cast them aside so quickly. Yeah, so if you sometimes will like take off of a villager if you don't deliver something fast enough, so that's where you can like get rid of it, I think. I don't actually know. Yeah. I think it's partly just because, like, sometimes someone can move out before you, can deliver an item. It's like if we get the Game Boy from Butch, but, like, Punchy moves out. Then we can leave the item at the wishing well. We're not gonna do that because we're responsible. Wow, this game just brings back so many memories. It's the 15th anniversary of Animal Crossing. I forgot to mention that last time. So yeah, that's part of the reason why I'm doing this Let's Play. I wish I could have done it a few months earlier for the actual anniversary, but you know, life. Where the heck does Butch live? Oh, down there. Okay, we might as well just loop back around. Please don't be another fossil. Oh, hey, gyroid. So this is the post office. This is the town tune. So if you have any town tune suggestions, feel free to leave them in the comments. It may be a while because I'm advanced recording, so yeah, it might be a little bit until we actually get to update it. E-readers basically was like Amiibo. Before Amiibo. I don't know how the e-reader works. I'll look into it off screen. That's what I'm trying to say. So you can't mail more than one letter at a time. That is really obnoxious, actually. Also, you can see the letters appearing in the background. That's basically like a physical representation of how many letters you can deliver in one day, which is actually one of the problems I do have with this game, is that they greatly increase the number of letters you can send in the future games. So yeah, that's a little bit sucky to have to only be able to mail like 5 letters a day. It looks like. No more mail. At some point, we'll see Pelly's sister. That'll be a while. So we can actually pay back all of it. Bam. We still have 11,000 bells left over. Oh, looks like you paid back all of your loan. Thank you very much. Is there anything else I can help you with? Nope. So, go outside and... That's not gonna last. Fair warning. That's not gonna last. That's a bug on the tree, but we can't do anything about it yet. So now our next stop is Nook. We're gonna loop back around the Butch because I forgot that his house was all the way over there. Fossil, but I don't know if we can actually mail anymore. I'll try off screen, but you know, off screen being the key phrase here. Okay, back to the shop. We have a lot of stuff to sell. Oh, very good timing. Great timing. Completely slipped my mind earlier, but there's something very important I need you to do for me, yes? I'd like you to represent Farhaven as a member of the Happy Room Academy. Now, it's not very difficult. All you have to do is arrange things in your house with a little style, a little flair. On occasion, the Academy will judge your interior design skills and you'll get the results in the mail, All I ask is that you try to boost your score as best as you can. Yes? There's not so much to request. How about? Think you can do it? He doesn't let you back out of it. You haven't heard of it? Well, why, that's unbelievable. Were you living in a cave? It's Happy Room Academy. It's where the research exactly... blah blah blah. Basically, they give you points, and I think you get items, but it's complicated. Because it's different every game. Rating, not ratting. Da-de-da-de-da. I did not mean to hit the more info button. I meant to hit the yes, I'm accepting. Of course, low scores won't do much for our town's reputation, and it wasn't exactly soaring to begin with. So put some thought into your design, blah blah. Thanks for the pressure, Nook. Okay. So that, and those two. I don't like gyroids, just saying. We're gonna stick with the club shirt for a little bit. Not gonna go for the moldy shirt. Sorry. We're gonna go over another feature of Nook before too long. Yeah. Oh shoot, that's actually really terrible RNG. Getting the shovel 2 days in a row. I'm actually gonna buy these even though I don't want them. And you may be wondering why, but you'll see a little bit later. Actually, you'll see right now. You'll see right now. Okay, so you get raffle tickets. That's important. Monthly drawing, blah blah blah. There's another reason too, but it'll be a little bit until we get into it. But yeah, I'm buying as much of stuff as I can, even if I don't necessarily want it, just to build up raffle tickets. And I might as well buy more stationery. You actually need stationery a lot more in this game. In later games, Blathers doesn't... Oops, I kind of spoiled something. Later on, the guy who runs the museum is Blathers. I guess I should just come right out and say it, huh? He doesn't actually need... They get rid of the whole mailing stuff, so that is like really, really helpful. Yeah, this shirt's ugly, but I'm buying anyway just to basically get, you know, points, raffles, shoot. So just in one day, I'm already at like enough raffle tickets. Saw that, and I never use umbrellas. There's no reason to other than style points, but there's no fashion style points, so it's irrelevant. Ugly shirt. I thought it was a moldy shirt, but that's actually something different. Ugly, moldy, big difference. So yeah. Later days are gonna get a lot shorter, just fair warning. It's a little bit front-loaded. Okay, so we have 2 more things to do, which is 1, the chore that we've been kind of assigned to do for a little while now, actually. Yeah, I'm thinking about doing maybe like 1 chore a day. Maybe 2 or 3, depending on how loaded it is. But I kind of want to average around like 15 to 20 minutes. And but just being uncooperative. Thanks a lot, guy. This is his house. Somebody who's gonna get it. Who's causing that infernal racket? What do you think you're doing, races such as... What? I'm here to do a chore for you. Portia took the Game Boy. Oh boy. Yeah, again, later on in the series, it's gonna get more like 15-20 minute episodes. Just these first days are gonna take a lot longer, so that's just a fair warning. Actually, probably will average more like 25 minutes per episode, just because some of the days are gonna have a lot of stuff to do. I thought I saw an item, but I was mistaken. Portia is actually over here. Actually, no, we want to go this way first. Hi. Might as well. Oh! Good thing I went this way, actually. Oh. Lol. Okay. Gulliver! Is this guy? Oh, what the? Oh yeah, I slipped and fell out of the boat again. What I mean to say is it was pirates or sharks again. Something like that. What do you mean are you a real sailor? Of course I'm a real sailor. And I'd dress this way if I weren't, although it is a pretty cute outfit, ain't it? That ain't why I'm wearing it. I'm wearing it because it is part of a time-honored tradition. Sailors are a proud noble breed, men of the sea, rough and rugged with an impeccable fashion sense. That doesn't enter into it. Oh, so you're sorry now? Forget it. Put your mind at ease. Let's move on. You saved my life, and I must thank you for saving me. I borrowed this off a seedy-looking merchant when I was visiting a far-off port town. I'll find out who would like it. At least I don't think you will. And I'm just a rolling stone, never knowing where I'm going. Yeah, wait a second. Maybe that's why I don't swim so well. Anyway, what I'm trying to tell you is, the guys, my shipmates, they just think that maybe if they tie me to the mast, I won't fall off the boat so much. So with any luck, maybe I won't be washing up on your beach too often, at least not for a little while. Like for the whole saving my life thing, may your sails stay full and your socks stay dry. So he gave us the Mouth of Truth. Not really an item I'm fond of. The time I saw a real ghost ship, or when I captured a band of pirates, when I fought the sea snakes at Pinnacle Rock. Wait a minute, that wasn't me. But the rest of it's 100% true, I guarantee it. No, really, it's all true, except that last bit. Pinnacle Rock is from Link's Awakening? I think Link's Awakening. I'm not really up to speed on that game, just saying. So, we're back to the Able Sisters place. We're gonna go over this in more detail later, but for now... Oh, Mabel, can you take care of this customer for me? What, sis? I'm busy too, you know. Patience, just a little patience. So, again, we're just gradually gonna chip away at this part. One of the games has like 2 characters like that. It's really hard to actually manage that. But anyway, that's beside the point. Now we're actually gonna go to Portia's house. We're gonna go into the museum next time. And I have no clue what else we're gonna do. Probably if Nook's inventory changes, we'll do some more stuff. Portia, where are you? Is she in the house? It's hard to tell if animals are in their houses in this game. Not in right now. Shoot. It's really hard to find them in this game. They go fast. They walk very fast. So unfortunately, it looks like the Game Boy will have to remain lost for a little bit, unless we run into her on the way. I don't know how likely that is. She could be like literally anywhere, or she could be right here. You certainly seem to be quite chipper in the morning. You don't mind the rain. Let's get right to the point. What can I do for you? I guess I do recall borrowing someone's Game Boy. Oh, but I lent that to Tad quite a long time ago. Sorry, but it looks like you'll have to go see if Tad still has it. Have fun. Oh boy. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna go over 25 easily. Also, I'm not gonna do the whole ending of the title screen thing, probably because of just I forgot how long this game takes to save. So we're not gonna do that again. We're just gonna end whenever, not when going to bed. You gotta wait till it. Oh. Okay. Do that and put that there. Meaning he actually has it, which is good news. This is Punchy's Game Boy, which I was borrowing for a while, for a little too long, I guess. You had to return it soon, but I just kept forgetting to do it. Doy, man, am I scatterbrained. It would really help me out big time if you could return it for me. You're the best, Slurp. The best. That's it. I'm waiting on you. That was actually really easy. I should also point out that no one else has moved in, but because the actual limit's close to 10 villagers and we only have like 5, we should see someone move in within the next few days. Did Punchy leave? This is Butch's house. He did not leave. Okay. Up here then. And Punchy's still here, thank goodness. Okay. Deliver this. The Game Boy. It's a yellow Game Boy. Yep, that's definitely my Game Boy. Thanks, Billy, for you. I probably never would have gotten it back. Meh. Wasn't really sure what you'd like, but I ended up deciding on clothes. Hope you like them. Meh. Meh. Got the right attitude. I'm so glad I can depend on you. Now that we finally got through that, I guess, should call it. So next time on Animal Crossing, we will be saddled with more debt. So thank you for watching. I hope you'll join me next time for more Animal Crossing.